Hi, everyone, and welcome to week 2 of Library 201. Um, the first week I thought went really well, and almost everybody met the deadlines, and the discussion was interesting. And I hope you will go back and read the comments made by your classmates because you might find you want to correspond more with them or ask them some questions via email. So it's just always nice to look at what people wrote. They went to a lot of trouble, as did you when you replied. So please do read them. I've also commented to everybody. If I haven't, I'm doing that now. I should have everything graded by the end of today. But I want to talk about Unit 2, and that is on media literacy. So we'll be talking about filter bubbles and algorithmic bias and all kinds of fun things and what it means to be media literate. Um, so that's the gist of the course this week. One thing I didn't do, which is kind of a best practice, is I didn't really walk you through my class. So I'm just going to take a minute and do that. It seems like you guys found everything pretty easily, but I understand each instructor organizes differently. So as you know, the announcements are always here. This is my Canvas, so it looks different than yours, but the two most recent announcements will always be here. I try not to send too many in one week because it gets overwhelming, but you can always look here for announcements. The syllabus, you probably found, and I have it as a Google site just because it makes for a much more pleasing sort of syllabus than doing the one in Canvas. So please do make sure, if you haven't yet, that you read through all this. Those of you who are doing honors contracts, you want to be sure and read this. I've been in touch with most of you. And I will have more information about exactly the requirements for the final project for honors. So I just want to show you that. And the honors contract is also right here, and my contact information. Let me go back to home. I do want to just give you one little warning about using the calendar. It's a great tool, but don't rely on it completely. You need to read your lectures, watch the videos, and then complete the work. I know people have tried to take the quiz by going back and then doing the reading and trying to get it. It just doesn't work very well in this class. So you want to go through it in a linear fashion. So do just follow the module. So here's Unit 2. And if I could see the next button, I would. There it is. Okay. Oops. Next. And you can always look at the modules this way too. You'll only have the ones that are published open, so the newest one should always be at the top. So you'll see there's a Unit 2 quiz, a Unit 2 assignment, and a Unit 2 discussion. As always, your discussion is due on Saturday night, and the rest of your work is due on Sunday nights. That won't change, so if you try and follow the calendar, it'll always show that your discussion is due on Sunday night, but it's not. The initial part is due by Saturday. That's plenty of time to get it done in the week. So, and I think you understand the reason for that is I want to make sure that everybody's not posting their initial discussion at midnight and also replying to classmates. It doesn't make for a very robust discussion. This week in the discussion, I've divided you up into smaller groups so you can get to know each other. I'll leave you in those groups for a while as long as they're working out. So it makes for a better discussion. And again, if you want to post earlier, that's always welcome. And let's see what else. Let me just go back to the home. And as you know, your weekly units are here. And each week I will highlight the newest one. And then the final project information is here. We're not going to get into that right now, but if you want to look at it, we will in a couple weeks be going through it more thoroughly, so you'll understand more about what's expected. So I think that's it. Just I wanted to say welcome to week 2. So far we're doing great, and I've really enjoyed learning about you online, and have a great week.